It's a position battle for the number one corner spot. It's my second one of the day for the night. Just keep him going. Ooh. Like, bro, it be hard ass touch, bro.
Let's go.
That'll be the only reason why.
Ready.
Mm.
Here we go. Trick 9B. Brass.
We're missing all this damn tackles,
Here we go. Ready. 22 water. Let's go. Set high. Let go. 22 water. Ready. Set up. Set. Ready. Here we go. Set up. Down. Hot on. Flag. Let's go. Here we go. Set. Hot on.
Yeah, I see what they say. Number one.
Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. Today, bragging rights at stake in Alabama, and it will resonate from Muscle Shoals to Mobile. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on a team from the American, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. David.
So, y'all.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Blazers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Knowles. Rushes on him. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Quickly to the tight end. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most...
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Blazers will hustle to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Grabbed behind the line. It's Ingram. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Catch in the middle, it's Hooks. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
When you've already seen your quarterback go down 3 times, you might as well try holding, and they didn't get away with it. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. The short hands, it's Milner. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Second down now after the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is...
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. We've come to the break, and Jacksonville State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Scanning the field, it's Knowles. Here comes the heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And if your job is to irritate,
On the ready.
They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And the Blazers want to pick up the tempo. The give from the gun. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
they got more sacks than a grocery store.
Offense in a bunch formation. Looking downfield on 1st down. Hit as he throws. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped
Man,
cold
throw
as
that
soon
ball
as he
my
got it.
way.
When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. He stopped right at the 22, and that'll bring us to 4th down. The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several drives, no points. They need something to go right for this offense.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is... Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Can't block everybody.
To the ground with the back. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now...
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Blazers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. To the air. It's Knowles. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Blazers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. To the air on 2nd down. Flips it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Power football with the run. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the... looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bishop. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. With the catch, it's Ingram. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Blazers come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Makes the grab. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. And the Blazers are marching down the field. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Bring in the Heat. Fires downfield. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the right. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. He's not going to make it, and what? Great place to start for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Can't find the man.
Damn, boy, they
and he'll
getting
be
to them.
knocked down at the 40. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to fire on second down. Tight end finds a soft spot. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the wideout. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other.